we live in a society where faith has been removed from the conversation, and we live for all intents and purposes in a very soulless, godless society. And so it's not in the everyday vernacular in the entrepreneurial or business space to say, you know, I prayed about it, or I'm praying to get help, or I'm praying to have my steps be ordered, or I'm trusting that God is going to lead me to what's next. And I think when I look at so many of the things that are happening in the business climate today, when I look at that, I see that so many people are giving up hope and feel hopeless, and maybe are giving up on their dream, or maybe letting go of a business that they once loved, or, you know, starting over or shutting things down. And it's because it feels hopeless. When you look at the rise of anxiety and depression and burnout amongst entrepreneurs, why is that? Because they get into situations that they simply can't work themselves out of, that require a higher power. But there aren't a lot of people out there acknowledging that tapping into that higher power is how you're going to get through those things. And so I think for a lot of people, they don't even realize that that's available to them. They don't even realize that that can be a part of their business growth strategy. The power of prayer, the power of faith, trusting in God, allowing Him to work in you and through you. And, you know, for me, I feel like although I was always a person of faith, it's very, very different for me now. I had a really hard time bringing together the fact that I felt that the gift that God gave me and the talent that I was supposed to use was in the world of business. And I couldn't quite figure out where God fit into that. How was I supposed to use the gifts that God gave me to inspire and teach and mentor and elevate people to grow really profitable and successful businesses? Where did God fit into that? How did these two things come together? And I think for the first time in my entire life, I'm now, just in this moment, just in this month, just in this week where I'm recording this episode for you, I'm finally understanding that. I'm finally seeing that path. And I can't wait to share what is coming next with you. I can't wait to reveal what my next chapter entails. And you're going to see this unfold in the personal brand. You'll see this unfold on my social media. You'll see this unfold on the podcast. And it's going to continue to be around leadership and building empires and growing teams and creating undeniable levels of unstoppable success. But the difference is we're really going to go deep into the role that faith can play in that. No matter what your faith is, no matter what your religion is, no matter what your spirituality is, it's all the same thing. It's us wanting to connect with our Creator. It's us wanting to feel a sense of connection and know that there's something bigger than us, that there's something guiding us and supporting us that can help us through.